Hi, this is Alex, the Asian truck driver. I wanted to start a YouTube channel, just basically educating people on how they can actually make a good living. I know that the title of my YouTube video is how to make $10,000 a month as a truck driver. Not all truck drivers make $10,000 a month, but before I even get into that, I kind of wanted to give you guys a backstory of how I got into the business and how I am able to make that kind of money. So basically, I've been truck driving now for about 4 years, but before that, prior, I was a Walgreens manager. In California, I was making about $65,000 a year annually, and I went to school at Sac State University. I have a 4-year degree in business. I'm pretty educated. When I went to trucking school, people thought that I was foolish for leaving my $65,000, $70,000 job to be a truck driver, because they said that on average, truck drivers make about $30,000 to $40,000, maybe to $50,000 a year. So basically, how I got into the business is I have an uncle that has been doing it for years, and he's basically the successful person in my family. He has 9 to 10 houses paid off in California, which isn't cheap. And you know, I kind of always looked up to him, not for what he's made, but basically, you know, overall he's my uncle and his success. So, you know, I started asking him more questions, and he said, hey Alex, you know, you can make $10,000 to $20,000 a month doing what I do. And so I basically quit my job and I started trucking. I went to a little truck school that cost me about $2,500 at the time. And after I passed, he took me on for about 6 months, and now, you know, I'm grossing $20,000, $30,000 a month, but I make maybe about $8,000 to $10,000 a month truck driving. Most of you probably want to know what I do for a living in trucking. What I do is I'm a mover. I don't know if anyone knows what that is exactly, but if you've thought about trucking or you've been on freeways or roads or what have you, you're going to see Mayflower, United, North American Trucks, Wheaton, Atlas, Beacon, just to name a few. And basically, we move people around the nation. So basically, what I first want to get into before I start talking about exactly what I do is you need to get into a niche. I mean, regardless of what you do in your life, you need to get into something more specific. If you're getting into something that everyone around you is doing, then basically that's the kind of money that you're going to be making, because that kind of business is going to be inflated. Half the time when I tell people I'm a mover, they say, oh, I don't want to do that. You know, you physically have to move the furniture, you have to put it in your truck, and you have to find people that sometimes don't show up to help you load your truck. And so most people just want to be a drop and hook driver. No disrespect to that, but if you want to do that, then the money that comes with that is what it is. So if you want to make $10,000, $20,000, $30,000, $40,000, $50,000 a month truck driving, it's actually possible. It's not a myth. It's just you actually have to put in the footwork. And today I just want to kind of introduce myself a little bit. And you know, I'm not a rich person, but basically I've decided to sell my house in California and live on the road with my girl. So we'll go a little bit more into that, but basically, yes, you can make $10,000 to $20,000 a month trucking. And if you guys and girls want to listen in more, you could kind of find out more of how I make it. And of course, on my YouTube channel, I'm just going to have travels and just my experience on the road and what's like to live on the road full time in a 5x10. So if you kind of like what you're hearing, please subscribe, and I'm going to give you guys more content, and hopefully I'll be uploading once a week. I'm still figuring that out, but for now, I just want to let everybody know that yes, you can make good money trucking, and yes, you can provide for your family. the type of life that you're gonna be living is gonna be an interesting one. I mean, I myself with my girl, we don't have any kids. We have 2 dogs, and with 2 dogs, that makes it difficult as it is. But you know, so for the people that have kids out there, I get it. You know, not everyone can just live on the road and grind and make some money. But you know, we'll go into that later. But you know, for now, I just wanted to say hi to you guys and kind of let you guys into my life. Thanks a lot, and I would look at my phone, but of course I'm driving right now, and you know, I don't want to be irresponsible driver. So stay tuned for more info. Thanks.